Hi guys, so now we are trying to create sales documents. So we will start with the sales and sales order. So we are selecting a customer, let's say customer A, and item with batch, let's say 2 pieces, and we initiate the price is, let's say, 4,000. And W1 is a start point. Okay, new item without batch also, let's say move, and 4,000 as the price. We want to sell W1. Okay, so we have finished adding. Now try to add it. So we have added the sales order. Now in the sales order, we went control left arrow key for the previous document, control left for the previous, right for the next document. You can see the document number is moving and it's changing, and control N for the new document. And if I press control left back again, then it is coming to the next previous document. Now when we are in the last document, and if we try to press control and right, since it was the last document, so it will go back to the first document. So that's why it is changing to the 1. Okay, so we want to go back to our previous document which we have created, and control N for the new document, and then control left for the previous document. It is easy. Other way, we can do one more thing. If I press control N, which is empty right now, we have not filled anything inside the document. Now it's depend on the date filtration. So let's say document date is today, and if we try to search the document, it is appearing that day's document. Now in case we wanted to go back to the previous day's document, whatever the date selection we wanted to have, and then try to search from there till today, it is going to search. So you can see that the filtration is working, and it is started from the 22nd and it is showing up to the today. Okay, so now that is the searching the document, and the one which we are trying to select is the number 8, and that one we are going to select. Now we have created a sales order. We are creating a delivery note, so copy to delivery note. So as we say copy to delivery note, all the details which we have fed it here, it is appeared on the same way inside. And now here we wanted to create this document. Since there is a batch manager, yes, so we must press Control B as to select the batch, which batch we are taking it out from, and let's say we are taking out from this batch. So done. We have added the document, and as usual control left for the previous document. So this is the document which we have added, and if you see the journal entry which is passed is a total inventory cost account. Inventory is credited and cost of goods sold expenses account is being debited. Now in case here, before raising the invoice, if we wanted to create a return of this document, means like we are not going to invoice it, so we are going to create delivery note return. So now here in this case, let's say we wanted to return 1 quantity, and we are going to bill to customer only 1 quantity from each line of items. So here again this is the same thing, because it is inventory batch is managed is a yes here. So one of the item will have to select the batch, create the batch. Now this time it is a incoming, because the delivery note return, it impacted to the stock as a return to our stock. So we are definitely will have to name it as a batch number as DNR 01, and then quantity is 1, and done. So we added the document here, it is done. And if you see, the same thing happened to the journal. What we have done is inventory account is debited and cost of goods sold account is been credited. Now here, delivery note, in the delivery note there was a two quantity to be which we have created initially, but now we wanted to create a sales invoice for the remaining quantity. And if you see, notice that the quantity now here the quantity 11 is remain because the delivery note return we already raised 11 quantity, so the customer is going to be billed at 11 quantity only. So now we are going to add this document, and the document is added. Now in the case of, in the event of, let's say this one also you want to raise the credit note because the customer don't like to buy this, so you must do copy to credit note. And let's say in this one also I don't like to go with all the item, but I would like to go with one of the item. So I'm selecting the item which is having with the batch, and then I press the Ctrl B as we are taking the inventory inside. So here CRN01, I'm just putting a random name of the batch, and then I'm selecting and done, and then I'm adding it. So if you see, now the invoice, the journal entry was passed as a customer account that has been debited, and the sales account and the VAT output account has been credited. In the same vice versa, that in the credit note event, you will see that the journal entry has been passed as a customer account has been credited because the inventory we are taking inside, so the inventory account is being debited, and the cost of goods sold, which is our expenses account, is being credited. At the same time, the sales account is being debited because we are returning it, and the BAT output account of the sales is also getting debited. So that's all of the transaction of the sales in the inventory side. We will come back with the non-inventory sales transaction as well. So thank you very much. See you on our next